hardcore division. Here we go. Flip, check, and keep the coin. And welcome to week number 8. It's season 11 here in the NATTS. Of course, round 2. So we just call this basically, week number 8. Here we get started off. So, of course, this has created some brand new matchups of teams you haven't seen scrummed. We're going to see some new styles here versus some of the coaches. So, yes, got to have a change here from all this bloody rats we've had. So, guess who it is? You got it. It's the Orcs versus, well, it's the luggage. Now, the Orcs, of course, do have 2 spare players in the dugout. Nice to see of an Orc team. As for the portable luggage, notice that. He's got all his skinks. He's got everyone else. But, of course, well, he's got no reserves. But at this point here, normally a lizard team would at least have 1 or 2 or already be using 1 or 2 spare. But it's been that kind of season. And let's get this started here. There we go. It's a riot. Absolutely fantastic. That's what we need to have here. And let's get this started in here. Alright. So, he's got the ball. It's a good start. As you can see here, he has brought in an extra couple of drinks just in case. And he, of course, does have the apothecary. Let's start everything off with a good push me, push you. Well, how about in your face? That's even better. No, I'm not saying it, lads. I'm not saying it. Alright, well, solid front line. That's what Orcs do. Sock it to the face a lot. At this point here, well, the lizards, there's not much he really has to do here. He can take his time and see how this develops. So far, nothing. Well, you don't expect much, do you, here? As for the Orcs, this particular Orc team here, quite frankly, looking at some of its skills, they actually could start doing some damage. But they got to get in and engage. And frankly, if you're the Orc coach, see these little handbags? That's who he wants to hit. Because you can get rid of those. There goes the Lizard's team. Ball handling capability. So, all he's got to do is stall this drive out. Exactly how he wants to stall this drive out, well, that's anyone's guess. So, he's going to get to work. And there he goes.
Oh, yes!
And he's got himself an early KO. And since it's the Saurus, well, you bloody take that one. That is a good hit. Rest of the team. It's going to scrum this one up here. White screen. A bit of temptation here. And, yep. It's almost like he's basically trying to encourage here the lizards to roll a 1 in 9. Because, of course, that's always your bane when you have strength 4, 2 dice hits. And the Orc coach knows all about that one. Okay, explain to me why he decided to loner that one. Not really, explain that one. Well, stunned.
Dummy, yeah.
And he's through. I really look at that one going, why are you spending your precious reroll on a push? Alright, hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt him. Now, admittedly, here is the really big advantage when you do admit with lizards. The sheer amount of speed the team has. Like, let's face it, the slowest player moves 6. That's a pretty good constant speed. To the Orcs, well, their fastest player moves 6. The rest of his team, well, that's a lot of 4s and 5s. Alright. Well, he's let us skink out. Is that a good idea? Well, he can get 3 dice into him. He'd like to rack up an early casualty. And here we go. Well, he's got the solid hit. There's a sidestep. And yes, of course, there's the injury. And that makes him very happy indeed.
You just made the list!
Alright, carrying on. And basically, if you're the Orc coach at this point, you would just frankly state that's one. Well, 3 more airbags to go, lad. Lizards. Well, it's time to get back to caging up and shoving your way forward. Well, he's hit him a bit, but, well, all he's done is gone down. Brutal charge here on the flank. Good solid hit.
Ultimate fatality.
Well, he wishes it was, but you know what? It's a KO, and admittedly, it is one of the blitzes. And now the rest of the lizards. Yeah, here you go. Demonstration of that sheer amount of speed by the Orcs, committing to thinking, oh, he's going this way. Nope, he's not. He's just turned it right back around, and here he comes going the other way. So, if you're an Orc coach, what do? Do you actually try to contain this? Or do you focus in and try and do yet another casualty? That's a good question, isn't it? Well, let's see what the Orc coach actually decides to do here. Well, big and stumpy, here they come. Well, the Orcs are certainly getting their exercise today. It's boot camp all over again, just like their mummy had them do. Yes, of course he's going to re-roll that. But since he only took 2 dice into the effort, well, he's still alive. And there goes your wasted effort. Alright, lizards, do you stall this one out? It's a big debate, isn't it? Well, let's see how these blocks go. That's probably going to determine what you decide to do. There's another good solid hit into the black orc. Down that lag goes. Takes an awful risk here. And he got something absolutely fantastic.
Brutality.
And yeah, there goes the apothecary. Does not want to lose that player. Well, looking at it, it's just a black orc. Was that critical to your play? I guess we'll find out as the game goes on. But it basically means the Orcs want to keep their black orcs. Skills are not skills, even though that wasn't a permanent injury. And yeah, you saw it there, the lizards. Well, they're holding up a turn. Alright, Orcs. Try and prove to me that's a mistake. You're going to give me a double skulls, aren't you? Yeah, you did. Alright. Well, push me, push you. There goes another precious reroll. Hey, look, it's turn 5. Really? It's turn 5 already. Well, solid blitz through. Does he want to? Yes, he does. And he does mark the skink up. Uh-oh. Well, now. That didn't quite work the way he planned it. Okay, skinks, they have a crazy idea. It's so crazy, will it actually work? Well, he's got the one reroll in hand. There's the Bonehead. Well, that about guarantees it. Now you're definitely going to want to try and score this thing. Push me, push you. Right, here's the blitz by the skink. He has to reroll that, crazy as that is. Makes the dodge. And he does make the go for it, and he is in.
I can do that.
Well, he succeeds. It's actually in. And yeah, there's the laughter there coming from the lizard coach. It's in, completely in. It's all mine, mine, mine. It's all mine. Look, he even got the KO back. And as you would say, oh, he's still got an apothecary. Alright, let's turn this around here. Orcs, you've got, well, 3 turns. You can do it. Bit of juggling the team around here. Let's see what he can do. Can he do something exciting here to break this one open? That is a good question indeed. Well, juggling things around here. But can he do it? That is a good question here. It is absolutely no guarantees this is going to work here. Alright, let's get this started here. Oh, look, it's random stunning. Everybody's favourite.
That's what I wanted to hear!
Alright. And it knocked your ball carrier out. Great, just great. So much for that great plan, isn't it? But if you can get the ball, well, congratulations. You got one side completely wide open. That push me, push you. Well, everyone's going to get a swing at that, lad. And here we go. Solid blitz in. And you fail. Right, we'll try that again. And it still fails. Okay. I can see why. Oh, God. Why? Just why?
Brock, let's get out of here!
Well, if you're the Lizards, if you had a skink to spare, go get the bloody ball. You've got one who could do it. If you made a hole. And that's not making a hole, lad. No, I'm serious. I'm pausing it here. Look where the ball is. Ease down. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pick up the ball. 8. Score. Trust in your stunty, lad. Well, you could do it this way, I guess. Okay, go, lad, go. All right. No, 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 no. What are you doing, lad? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and a go. You know you've got another square movement, right? Yeah, he is 8. Okay. And there goes that one. Well, agility 4 does get through. This one gets up, gets in a better position. Alright. So, fun fact, the Lizards actually seem to be paying attention temporarily to the broadcast before it happens. It's a nice skill, that one, isn't it? Meanwhile, Orcs, I don't think they're too happy about that. Solid punch, down he goes. Well, that's what he likes to see, a good solid fisting in the front. What was that in the back? Phrasing, yeah, I know. Okay. Well, the biggest luggage of all decides to stand firm, and here we go. Right into his fist.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that!
And that is a complete disaster. Alright, Lizards, you got no rerolls, but you know what you got to do. You got it. And in you go. Good lord.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
Yeah, Orcs aren't too happy about that one. That's their promise. Pain. Lots and lots of pain. But let's face it, if you're the fans right now, that was a bit of brilliance. Absolutely complete brilliance. Alright, Orcs, you've got a turn 8. And you're down 2-0. Lizards are putting a clinic on. See, that's the danger with a speed 8 stunty. It really is. Well, there you go. Something for you. There's a gift. It's a reroll. Can you do anything with it, lad? Frankly, be out his way. You'd like to do a lot of things to him. Alright, solid it. Out he goes. Still nothing happening. No, definitely a reroll on that one, and once again, it's only a push. Well, it's a lot of punishment going into the Lizards. You see what's coming here. Yep.
Today's gonna suck!
Yeah, well, it's a stun. Nothing happened. Fortunately, Cosplay's not calling that one. There's the throw.
We must overreact immediately.
And there you go, 2-0. Well, boy, it's nice to see the evolution of this Lizard team. We saw how he played in the first part of the season, but the second season, he is out and roaring. He is here to prove he belongs in the finals. What? I think I'm declaring that too soon. Well, we'll find out. This is the core division. And this might be the magic that they're looking for. Alright, fine, here we go. Bit of wind. You can now see the adjustment here in the Orc defense. He keeps one blitzer back just in case of that. He's realised that was a mistake leaving that back there with just the one player. But let's face it, you can't every day plan for that kind of crazy play now, can you? Alright, back to work. Alright, Orcs. Solid fist on fist. And the frontline scrum continues. Now, at this point here, all the Lizards in a comfortable position. Well, as they say, sure beats the back of a Volkswagen, doesn't it?
Hey, phrasing!
Well, it's true, if you... Never mind. Alright. Okay. Orcs getting moved in here now. Okay, again, you're declaring your blitz with the big one. I can sort of see why. Sort of. But then you try and spend your reroll. I guess it depends how critical you felt that play was. Admittedly, if that did work, all three of the little stinkers could have run right through and put all the pressure on them. And that could have made the game 3-0. Well, he's going to do it the old-fashioned way anyway. That's one. There goes two. And he's marked them. And the Orcs have got to be seeing this and going, oh no, not bloody again. Well, here he comes. It's a push. Meanwhile, front line. And it's more push me, push you. Everyone's favourite game. And there's a front line. And yeah, he dodges away. There he goes.
What got me an itchy trigger finger?
And he drops the ball. Let's try that again, Sunshine. Ah, you got that one there.
Just what I wanted to hear.
And there you go, 2-1. And he's gotten the quick score back on the board. That's what he wanted to see. And the Lizards are pretty upset about that one. But you know what? They'll let that one through. For now. The Lizards so far getting away with not getting too hurt on this game. And let's turn it around. Now, fortunately, the Lizards... Okay, when you're down a player, but you do have the high speed. All you got to do is, quite frankly, force a quick score again. There's the kick. Both teams get a reroll. Okay, time to celebrate. And let's just get on with it, shall we?
My nipples explode with delight!
Well, yes they do indeed. Alright, push me, push you. There's a good another solid hit. Oh god, he re-rolls that into even worse.
What are you going to do, bleed on me?
Yeah, well you saw that, right? He took a perfectly good, well, if you can call it that. Yep, he rolled a, what's called a 1 in 27 into even bloody worse. A 100 and 216. I guess Snuffles made a decision suddenly. And there you go, good solid hit. And you've managed to get rid of him.
On!
Alright, Orcs, guess what this means? Smash it all through. Now let's quite frankly go and get the bloody ball. At least that would be the plan right now, and it's not a bad plan. Yeah, you can see it. He's got one just in case. But everyone else has one job, and that's smash it all through. Okay, he's got the ball. And now he's got to decide where he's going with this damn thing. And he ones and nines it. Has to re-roll that, and he's into a push. Oh, the dice have taken a turn indeed. And yeah, that's a pretty solid commitment here. You do realise, if he peels someone away here, you're wide open, lad. No, I'm serious, you're wide open. But maybe risk is the business. He might just get away. Okay. Meanwhile, here we go, scrumming it up. The Wizards have done the job. And he's even got a Solus coming in the rear. Alright, Orcs, what's your plan here? That's a pretty good plan. Look, there's one. And you can easily get in this one here. Yeah, here he goes, and he's got block. And he got him.
Shoot him! Crush him!
And that is a precious KO when you least can expect it. There's no one back there to cover the ball. Well, they're going to have to go get it. But Orcs aren't done yet, are they? Yeah, you got it right. They're going to make this absolute trap here if he tries to go get the ball. Yeah, this is someone saying, how's it going, Aubrey? Right, stand firm, doesn't care. He gets the solid in here. That was a pretty aggressive turn. Paid off for the Orcs. Oh, bloody hell. Again, 1 in 36. Has to spend the loner. Gets it this time. And then, of course, yeah, you got it.
And you fail.
Well, there goes the apothecary, of all things, trying to prevent the death. Because that's what you got, a casualty followed by a death. Don't you love when apothecaries don't work? Well, suddenly, Orcs, guess what? Who wants the ball? How about you, Sunshine? There you go, you've got the ball.
I'm moving already!
Well, you've got the ball, why not? And the Orcs suddenly have taken what was a 2-0 game and have turned it right around. Now, a bunch of you would say, why did you do the blitz? Yeah, that first turn, and he re-rolled it. Well, if that worked, well, the answer should be 3-0. And there goes another lizard down. Well, they're running out of options here. Orcs. Turn 14. And the Orcs have got the right idea. Let the clock tick. Because if they score this one quickly, well, what are the odds that the Lizards can, well, quite frankly, score quick? Not better than average. They've got one skink here. And they've still got this one over here. They could do it. This might be in the Orcs' best interests. Let's make it a tie. Well, considering you just came back from 2-0, that's really the right decision. Okay, push me, push you. Decides not to follow up there. Why? Because of you, Sunshine.
Got it, boss.
Well, there we go. A couple of kicks. And he's down. How about the rest of you lads? Yeah, might as well cover them up. Alright, Lizards. What are you going to do today? Well, he's going to get up and start trying to hit something. Well, he got something there.
I hope you die from hugs! Killer hugs for everyone!
Well, he hit something alright. It's only a KO, but really, you don't, except for the skinks, you don't really expect major injuries. Alright, eligible receiver, just in case, and also he's safe from these little bastards. Anyway, what's the rest of this green machine doing here? Look at the bright side. Lads, they're not trees. I've heard you've had bad encounters with trees. Don't play the wood elves. Meanwhile, yeah, the Orcs have got a bit of confidence going now. They can actually start throwing a couple of hits. Down goes this lad. Now, here's your question here. It's turn 15. You got spare players. How you want to play this one? Looks like it's a pretty clean play. Turn 15. Big Lizard still slugging away. Here comes the blitz. He's got a solid hit. Like I said, you're not expecting much to crack at this point here. And, well, double scores there. But the lad's in. And there you go.
That's Grant's work, that is.
Well, he's happy. It's in. It's scored. That's what he wants to see. KO, sustained KO, and the Orcs, of course, come back again. Alright, so what could save the Lizard team? Well, if he had the right kind of player, which unfortunately not in this case, he doesn't. Well, he could get creative. He's got one player with sidestep. And he's movement 8. It's a long shot, lad. It could be done, maybe. There you go. Looks like he's going to make a good fair dinkum try of it. Yep, he's going to make a try of it. Let's see what happens. Kick-off result, there we go. And of course, it's perfect defense. The worst possible result he could actually get here.
First here, then there. Wake up your mind already.
Yep. It suddenly dawns on him, yeah, that's exactly what he needs. He's actually got to bring players up and completely mess up with that entire idea. Otherwise, change the setup of the rest of the players. Otherwise, it's a good kick. Well, he's going to go out fighting. Push me, push you. Time for another hit, there you go. Nothing surprising there. Let's bring a couple more of the lads over. Another punch. Well, he might as well go for the easy completion if he can get it. Oh, he's got the ball. Well done. There it is. Stunty, pass action, and of course it fails. Because, why wouldn't it at this point?
And you fail.
So, there you go. 2-2 after a crazy start. The Orcs do find a way to claw it back and get it 2-2. And let's face it, you might think that was a mistake, but I can see why he wanted to blitz, open it up. Because if he'd actually been able to open that one up there, on that blitz, and all 3 skinks come running through, lots of luck stopping him. Could have been 3-0 just as easily. That's why sometimes you do risk the plays, and unfortunately sometimes Nuffle, it just shats on your plan, doesn't he? Anyway, good luck next week, lads, and Nuffle, bless your dice.